Great Hall quite a bit, so it makes sense to get rid of it. And Remy's gonna stick with the Lord Vraxx. He was seeing success with it earlier today, so I think guns will do good versus Cake. So into Twilight Grove we go.
Cake opening up with a cider, doesn't get anything, and Remmy immediately goes in with an air. Down air connects as Cake is on the ground, and Remmy goes for that ground pound. Not being afraid to use his Lord Vraxx. I feel like Remmy loves Vraxx against Queen 9 in this matchup specifically. Just being able to use those guns to his advantage. He goes for the down airs. Cake going in for the nairs, the spear doesn't quite work out. No D-Light Sarah is really connecting yet as Remmy stays in the air away from that hitbox. Both players missing out their ends again. D-Light as it doesn't connect as they stand inside each other. And Cider connects. Remmy trading evenly with Cake. Both players in the yellow. Nobody really taking clear advantage just there.
Cake dodging into the neutral light of Remmy. But yeah, so far everyone's just been trading equally. No one really taking a good advantage yet.
Weapon toss comes out from Cake into the recovery. The recovery actually connects despite Remmy trying to dodge past it. He has to recover high just to avoid more damage. Side air connects. Remmy looking to lose this stock very quickly as the bomb goes straight down, dodges past it, picks up the guns, stabilizes a little bit, but Cake has gotten a lot of moves that will kill. D-Light Sarah connects, however. Let's see what happens.
Alright, Remmy goes for a Gravy Cancel side sig, but gets beat by the downlight into Sarah. Remmy loses his first stock, but Cake has a large amount of damage on it. And
we see that
downlight.
as that D-Light Sarah kills, not even needing to do the recovery, sends Cake flying. No opportunity to dodge there, and Remmy evens it up 2-2.
Why do we say D-Light instead of downlight? It doesn't even get rid of any syllables.
Say downlight.
Downlight, D-Light. I guess you don't have to move your mouth as much.
Analyzing
Remmy.
the process of speech here, Orange B as he gets that end sig, sends 40 damage on the Cake's faces. Goes for that downlight as well. Downlight end sig actually sends Cake into the red. That's crazy. I've never seen downlight end sig. I feel like that's really good.
It counters the jump, so yeah. And Remmy finds the recovery and gets the first large advantage of the game. Yeah, if you hit a downlight and they immediately jump after getting hit by it, you can smack them with a neutral sig. Not really something we see often, but Remmy continuing to rack on the damage with a D-Light Sarah, but Cake returns with his own D-Light Sarah.
Remmy trying to dodge in place to be able to punish Cake there. Nair comes out, but Connect and interrupted from that side with the D-Light. D-Light Sarah comes out from Cake and actually hits him over the island instead of into it.
Yeah, that was weird. Because, like, I would have expected him to get hit into the island and survive that, but he just barely got nicked over it. That was cool.
D-Light Sarahs are coming out from Cake as he tries to do a little bit more damage to Remmy. D-Light Sarah once again happens, and that lead that Remmy had is lost as he's just chasing her up the spear. Side air pogo sticks coming out. Remmy hits him with that end light, but the neutral sig evens it up immediately. But Remmy just took so much damage.
And you know what? Neutral sig's incredibly good versus downlight, because it downlight puts you right into that diagonal range, right? And that's exactly where Vraxx's neutral sig hits, but he gets smacked by a side air and the game ends in Cake's favor.
Taking game 1 over Remmy.
So I actually just went back. This is a rematch. Remmy got knocked out into loser's bracket because of Cake. In a 2-1 series. Yeah. And he played Vraxx all 3 games. Yeah. And so I assume we're just going to see Queen versus Vraxx all 3 games, but I lied. Remmy switching over to his signature Sir Roland. Yeah, definitely Remmy. I think Remmy has put more time on Sir Roland than any other character.
And that is
at least from what I've seen.
Familiar with as he tosses the bomb in. I did not know that personally, but I believe it as he goes in with that downer. Cake, as he going for a dive kick, weapon toss interrupts it. Side light interrupts Remmy from trying to do anything that he wants to. Neutral light, side light, down light there. Connects Remmy. Lots of damage being put on. Cake definitely knows how to use most of his spear moves to do as much damage as possible.
Remmy struggling to bring this damage back into his favor. He finds a neutral light, and you know, one thing that we're seeing is the stark contrast between his and Aiden's gameplay. Remmy really likes using the lance as the weapon it is, and is not going for any sort of throw shenanigans at all. Going for just strict, straight up weapon gameplay.
Lance weapon toss comes out as he goes in for that instant. Cake holding on to the spear, goes in for that side light. Side stick comes out, that will kill.
Cake is very deep, not deep in the red, but he's in the red, so a down sig won't kill, but Sarah might. Downlight Sarah will probably do it. Just
Oh.
barely surviving.
Goes for a cider.
Goes for
Cake,
another Sarah.
Cake always
There,
does this cool dodge upwards whenever somebody tries to chase him off the stage with the side air. But Remmy was ready for that this time. Saved onto a jump and got the nair to be able to kill him off the top.
Yeah, that was a very good play by Remy to recognize that and go for the nair to finish it off. So Remy's sword versus Cake's guitars. So far looking pretty good for him. He gets the ground pound to ground pound to recovery, which is another true combo.
And weapon toss comes out from Remy as he goes in for the D-Light. Cake calls in the horn, gets the spear, goes for a D-Light, but gets punished as Remy's actually taking a lead in this match.
Cake dropping a downlight. You know what? I just realized Cake hasn't been dropping any downlights today.
That is an interesting point. As a side stick comes out, GC'd from Remy as he walks over Cake, tries to end his stock with a side air. Ground pound puts him into a position to get a D-Light side air. Excellent edge guard from Remy as he puts him on the other side of the map. But wow, that side stick actually clipping Remy and interrupting his own neutral cycles. He goes for a reversal side stick, doesn't connect. D-Light there, disarms Cake, sends him flying. Weapon toss forces his dodge. Remy doesn't get the ground pound. He misplaces it.
Nah, he does that on purpose so he doesn't end up going too deep. Because that'll still clip someone who's trying to get out. But, ooh, he eats a mine. But yeah, if you end up going all the way down, you get reverse edge guard, and it's really bad. So a lot of people you'll see intentionally go for the hitting the ground there.
I see. Remy managing to take the lead in this game as Cake
Ooh.
takes it back immediately with
What
the side stick. Wow. Being able to use that edge of Mammoth Fortress and his orange percent to kill him with the side sig. Sidelight connects. Remy brought into a little bit of damage as Cake is trying to find that end light to begin a combo. As he gets the end light, side light, down light, neutral sig. Wow, Cake actually not even going for his stairs. Surprised me. I was just going to say D-Light Sair by force of habit. D-Light Sair. Okay, that one connects. Cake brings Remy into the orange as he hits that nair. Gets the recovery nearly. Gosh, Cake is running away with this.
Yeah, so Remy just did nothing this stock, and it looks like he's going to lose it because of it. Unless he starts putting on a big show with this lance that he just picked up, he's really in position to lose this.
Cake trying to go for the recovery. Remy has the sword in hand, gets hit with the haymaker.
Boom.
Wow, that is...
And that's it.
That is the one side sig in the game that I did not expect Cake to be using and killing with, but he does it, and